Hi, welcome to Party Food Hero. I'm Aaron. Today we're going to be making an amazing salsa verde, which is Spanish for green salsa or green sauce. It is smoky, delicious, very easy to make, fresh, which is always good. And yeah, so let's go check it out. All right, here are the ingredients you need for an amazing salsa verde. As you can tell, a lot of green ingredients for this salsa verde. There you go. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take the outside skin, wrapper, whatever that would be called, off of these tomatillos, and then you're going to rinse them thoroughly. Now, I've never used tomatillos before, so this is a little exciting for me. Look at like a little Granny Smith apple. Don't eat it. It's not an apple. So there you go. Take those off, rinse them off, and then we are going to quarter these. Cut them into not coin quarters, but into fourths. And then I'm going to put them on a baking sheet. Also, you're going to cut the stem off of a jalapeno and then cut it lengthwise and put it on there to smoke as well. I'm going to salt these just real lightly and pepper them as well. The only thing I wish I would have changed, I wish I would have put more jalapenos in there just because I'd like mine a little spicier. If this is the level or if you like it a little more mild, 1 to 2 would be fine, but I wish I would have put in like 3 or 4 just for the spiciness level. The taste came out just wonderfully. Now we're gonna take these out to the smoker, which is set at 250 degrees. And we're going to leave them in there for around 90 minutes. And that will make sure they get smoky and soft. So as soon as they get soft is when you want to pull these off. So check them every once in a while. And then you want them to look like this. Got a little bit of smoke on there. Look how pretty those tomatillos are and those jalapenos. Oh, and I threw a garlic with like 20 minutes left because I didn't want to leave it on there too long. Now, while everything is still hot, you're going to want to put all of the ingredients into your favorite blender. And then all you're going to do is you're going to pulse it until it gets to the consistency you like. I like mine a little bit smoother. Some people like it chunkier. But yeah, so that's all you're going to do. And if you want to get a little wild and you want it even more verde-y, you could throw in like a half of an avocado and make this a real creamy salsa verde. I did not do that in this instance, but that's an option if you want to do that. And then what you want to do when you are done blending it to the consistency that you'd like, put it in a container. And I like to refrigerate it overnight so you can get all those flavors all mixed together. And it just makes for a very delightful, very delicious, and fresh salsa verde. And now that we got all the ingredients in, we're gonna give it a good mixing. Like I said, I like to do mine pretty smooth, so I just turn this baby on and let her do her magic. But if you'd like, just pulse it a little bit until it is at that consistency that you like. Just put a little bit of lime juice in there as well. And I had some comments one time that I didn't show something getting blended up. So I wanna make sure that you guys see this being blended, because I do this for the people. So here you go. Here's your blend shot. I'm still here. I'm just anticipating, just giddy to watch this. There you go. Blend it all up. Put it in the refrigerator. Eat it. Delicious. All right, now for my favorite part of the video. All right, now for my favorite part of the video, I get to eat the delicious salsa verde. Now, the thing I like about this recipe is I like that I can smoke it, so it gets a little of that smoky flavor into the salsa. But also just the simplicity of the recipe is nice too. It's just, I mean, it's salsa verde because like almost everything in it is green. That's kind of interesting, but that's what it is. Obviously, it's really salsa verde because of the tomatillo, so yeah, I got it. But here we go. Let's take a little chicharron. And then take a little bite. So the thing I really like about this recipe too is you don't realize that tomatillos are a little sweet. At least after you cook them, they are. And so you get this like little sweetness. You get a little spiciness in the back with the jalapenos. I'll probably add maybe an extra jalapeno or two next time. So I like my salsa verde a little spicier. But if you're kind of just super mild, perfect. Throw one in there just for some flavor. There's just a slight bit of spicy. Nothing crazy. And then the texture is just really good. And it's nice when everything's fresh. You know, when you're cooking fresh, you know what's in it. It's super easy to make and very delicious. The other thing I like about this as well is I like to make it and then let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. That way all those ingredients can just meld together, and then you have yourself a fantastic salsa verde. That is just really, really good. Would go great on tacos if you just wanted a dip. You could make a nice salsa verde hamburger, put it on top of a hamburger, burritos, anything you want to put salsa verde on, you can put it on. So there you go. Very delicious, very easy. Make it for your next Taco Tuesday or for whenever you want to have a delicious fresh salsa. But yeah, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at PartyFoodHero. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're doing videos every single week. All the recipes are at partyfoodhero.com as well, and there are some extra recipes that aren't on the website or aren't on the YouTube page. So go check those out, and they're very easy to navigate. It's an very easy to navigate website. So you click on the recipe, it pops up, the recipe's right there. You don't have to scroll through a million paragraphs of useless information to find what you're actually there for, which is the recipe. So go check that out and check out all the other videos that we have. We have a bunch of different videos for everyone's likings. So there's no reason that you can't be the party food hero. But yeah, there you go. And remember, be the party food hero. I am going to keep eating this because it is absolutely delicious.
Be the party food hero.
So good.